Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been kind of like months or so. So this is literally almost been a year, so I'm trying to get this on my camera roll. But this is when I went to Atlanta. It's like a vlog. Even though I didn't get the best videos just because it was so much going on. But yeah, I even made myself a little press on set, got my hair done, typical, so I don't have to do it. And we drove there. The person at the time. Road trip in the middle of nowhere. Go ahead and screenshot because that was like the best Starbucks drink I've ever had. But the first day, as soon as we got there, we got cute. I forget what we did. I think we went to the mall or something. In Georgia. And as you can see, well, I took a nap literally right after this with them lashes on and everything. I was so tired from that drive. But later on that night, obviously, it was getting lit, getting ready, and we went to the club. We went to the club, I think, like 3 times. So this first night, I ended up wearing like this red outfit, and it was kind of too big for me because it was my friends at the time, but whatever, I made it work. And actually, this night was really fun. I ended up drinking Azul for the first time, drove the boat twice, and it was just chaotic after that. But yeah, that was a fun night. As you can see, I'm just living in my skin. And we literally saw a rainbow, so that was cool. And then the next day we went to my friend at the time. It was her people's cookout, and her dad cooked, so it was super good, and I got cute for that. And then later on we literally went downtown, I think, of Atlanta, but that dress was so cute. And then we went out again, and this is actually the look I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial on today. And yeah, it was like this based on the outfit, which is like this maroon purpley sort of vibe thing. But yeah, it was fun. I actually got lit. We got lit the whole entire time we were there. But yeah, stay tuned if you want to see the makeup process. And this was on the last day. Okay, so bear with me, y'all. Sorry, I had to blur out the back there. Anyways, I had.
Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Christina. So sorry the lighting isn't the best. It's more like natural. But I have a little bit of time. We're about to go out.
So yeah, y'all getting like 3 intros from me today. So yeah, sorry about the back's blurred. It was only blurred for like 10 seconds. So oh well. So as you can see, I'm trying to get my hair out my face so I can start with my brows. I was so like, I don't know, like I just was not prepared, I guess, for this trip because it really was not last minute, but it was just a lot going on. So I ended up forgetting my makeup brushes. I have my makeup. So I really had to finesse almost literally none of these brushes are mine, and I don't recall writing any of this down, so I'm just going to explain what I did, I guess. So obviously I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm not even sure if I used my soap brows when I was there. It looks like I did, but either way, I just fill in my eyebrows with, I don't know, whatever she had, but I just follow the line, and then literally, like, none of these are my brushes. But anyways, I'm using P. Louise, probably base 3 or 2, one of those underneath my eyebrows in the past year and a half. That's all I use for like concealer. So whenever I'm using this P. Louise, I just usually try to like maximize the amount of product I have. So I fill my brush up, and then I outline my brows, and then once all the product is smoothed down, that's when I go in with like a concealer brush or some sort of blending brush, and you tap in the product to basically prime it for your eyeshadow. She's kind of big on, like, I watch her videos all the time of not like wiping it. It's more of like dabbing, I guess. So just like a pro tip if you use P. Louise, because that's literally all I use now. But yeah, I ended up, this is a Illuminati, it looks like Isabel or something. I'm sorry, this wasn't my palette or my brush or anything, but I think that's an elf brush. It's basically like a crease brush, and I go in with my darkest color first sometimes when I want it to be like really deep. So I use like that maroon color that kind of like matched the color of my 2-piece set that I had on. And after that, I went in with like this brown shade at the top, or like tanny shade, to start transition going, so that way it doesn't look like harsh purple bruised, you know what I mean? Like, even though like you can get away with that, like, but just to make it more seamless, and just my goal is to always make it look more fanned out. And as you can see how it starts to look more and more soft, and then you'll see I kind of go back and forth. So since I had a transition, you lose a little bit of color. So then after I kind of fix my transition how I want it, then I go in with the crease color a little bit. And then sorry, I don't know the order of these clips. Sorry. So I already knew it was coming. So now I get into this pattern where in the middle of my eyeshadow, I'll start to do my eyebrow highlight. So then after I do that, I go back in with my crease color to like if I lost any depth or anything by putting in the highlight shade. And then now I'm taking like this rounded brush, literally just in my crease to intensify and bring that maroon back. So I kind of do a crease transition and then deepen it back up, I guess, for process. And then obviously eyebrow highlight. And then I just kind of like married them, like fanned them together. And then, I guess I did have some of them. I don't know what I had, man. This was like a year ago. I'm so sorry. But using my Juvia's Place, I know for a fact I didn't have my brushes, so I just cut myself off. But anyways, I used my Juvia's Place silvery gold eyeshadow, I guess, for like a faux cut crease, just on some, literally, like when I say this is quick makeup, this was quick makeup. And then boom, went over eyebrow highlight again. You obviously don't have to do this, but I love doing this. And then once again using that same P. Louise underneath my eyeballs, and this is why they call it paint. You can use it for everything on your face. So you can see I'm just gonna I'm gonna clean up this look. I always do one eye smoother than the other. You can see the clear difference. But just to make the eyeshadow and everything come together more, and be careful because you don't want to do it on the side of your eye and then get like eyeshadow anywhere. So just be careful when you do that, of like cleaning it up, I guess. And then using like this foundation brush, I'm sorry, I have no idea what it is. I'm just patting that product in. As you can see, it literally is already like helping out my face, canceling out the under circles, dark eyes, whatever. And then I have these in like 4 or 5 different shades now, these Juvia's Place foundation sticks. They're like a perfect summer makeup in my opinion, especially because my skin is more oily in the summer and they just glide on. You definitely can set them, but you don't have to 24/7. And I just kind of mix like the deeper tones for the outside of my face and the contour lines, and the lighter tones for the inside of my face. And then using that same brush, I probably wiped it off just so it wasn't as bright. I'm literally just gonna work that into my skin. And I actually was very satisfied that I did this quickly, and it actually looked like this with this amount of like coverage, you know. So as you can see, like just blending exactly where I placed it, you can already see like the contour and like the shape of my face starting to come back. And with contour, you always want to like blend up, I guess. So I do know that my phone either died or I ran out of storage. I think I ran out of storage right at the end of this video, so you don't get to see like the highlight, the powder contour, and the blush routine. But for liquid highlight, I went in with my e.l.f. Camo Satin Concealer. It's very hydrating. And then I went in with that P. Louise on the top of my brows, as you can see. I'm super focused here to just clean them up, shape my face better. For powder, I believe I use my Airspun. It's a clip in here somewhere, but I used my Airspun Coty after I got everything blended out. And as you can see, I'm really making sure my forehead and my eyebrows just look like seamless, because that's like a draw point where people look at you, is your nose, your forehead. But I'm smoothing out my face, adding a little bit of setting spray. She had Max Fix Plus, so I was drinking this up. And then that's when I used my Airspun Coty to set my face. So as I said, I'm so sorry I ran out of storage. Like literally, that's why I'm trying to get all these videos out my phone so I can record more content. But I did the typical contour, highlight, blush, and I believe all of them that I used are from Beauty Bay. I'm so sorry that this isn't gonna have like a makeup description because this look was cute, but it's been a while, and before you know it, I'll be back with another video. More updated videos where I know the names of everything. But give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and before you know it, I'll be back, and I'll just let you guys kind of see me finish out this face. At this point, I'm literally just talking, and I just really, for one, I really like me with these locks. I'll put my sister's thing on the screen as well, and then just finish off with like a maroon like-ish like liner. And then I think I just like a clear, not a clear gloss, but like a tinted gloss at the end. But anyways, bye. This is like actually me saying bye.